So guys, now I've done most interesting combination which I had in mind from so many years, I would say. Two bass tubes. Two bass tubes, man. One is Pioneer. I hope you can see the brand. It's Pioneer Champion Series bass tube. The logo is hidden on the other side because you can see the wiring. It's a little short. And another one is Bass FX. So these are two bass tubes. This is 300 watt RMS, this is 500 watt RMS, but this is 4 ohm, this is 4 ohm. So went in parallel to my monoblock at 2 ohms, feeding 550 watt RMS clean. So this was just part of experiment, but it went out to be so damn loud. Let me give you the demo. So guys, it's combination of two bass tubes. I know they are not identical, so one might be more powerful, one is less powerful, one might be sucking more power, one is sucking less power. But this for just an experiment, for a demo purpose. If you install two bass tubes guys in your car, the flex will be less, okay, but the boom, the bass out of your car will be tremendous. In fact, the people can hear me now from the block away. There were a few people from those bungalows, and I'm very confident that if I went down on the streets, the public reaction is gonna be awesome. Okay. Anyway, I don't have a habit to blow the horn. I clear my traffic by bass itself from the ears. Okay, that's the quality of bass head. Okay, so for SPL bass tubes, no, not for SPL, not for lows, but you just want to make the noise. Two bass tubes is combination. That combination is gonna work great. If you have the big good space so that both bass tubes can land on the ground, not like my setup. I placed one on another because this is hatchback car. Sorry, I placed one on another because this is hatchback car, as I have the limited boot space. But if you have the some SUV like EcoSport, Brezza, then you can place both bass tubes on ground. I guess you should have around 27 inches depth inside your boot, and in that case you will be loud as hell, okay, because you will place the bass tubes perfectly on the ground, and the ventilation from both the sides will be great. One reason why this setup is louder than the previous video where I had one enclosure, one box, and one bass tube of bass effects, that is because the ports were blocked in that case. But now you can see there is lots of ventilation for the both of the bass tubes. The port air is moving flow smoothly, and the sub is also not blocked on the wall. Okay, that's why you are getting full potential inside the cabin and out of the cabin as well. So placement matters a lot. Keep experimenting like me. Even if you can't afford to buy and sell subs and amps and car audio stuff, but whatever you have, try to get optimum performance out of it. Feed good power from your amplifier to your subwoofer. Make the box optimum design recommended by company. If you don't know, then buy prefabricated from loaded enclosure from company itself, like this bass tube, the Pioneer Champion series. There is no headache of calculation and anything. But don't buy the slim boxes, okay? Majority of manufacturers promote the slim boxes because they are easy to fit in any car. That's why they can do mass marketing. But I always recommend have biggest size box that manufacturer recommends, and that is what manufacturer does with in case of bass tube. This bass tube has nearly 51 liters volume, so that is kind of maximum. You can go till 60 liters if you have a custom made box. That will be even more louder, but there is less mess. That's why I got the bass tube this time, so that I can install and remove it anytime as per my convenience. So that's all guys, two bass tube. If you want to make maximum noise on the road of the boomy bass, then go for two bass tubes. If both of them are champion series like Pioneer has, it has bigger X mass, better bass, the champion series category, so you will get some kind of lows also with that, and that will be best setup I guess. But you will have to feed 1000 watt RMS at 2 ohms. Remember that guys, because that is 500 watt RMS bass tube. So that's all for now. This was just an experiment. So this clears the doubt that who should go for two bass tube setup. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Live loud.